Hello everyone, welcome to Dungeon Dwellers. We're a bunch of middle-aged B&D nerds who love rolling dice, causing chaos, and telling ridiculous stories with as little editing effort as humanly possible. Our campaign is a wild, homebrewed dungeon crawl full of danger, mystery, bad decisions, and a lot of adult humour. We're all about fun first, rules second, and embracing every hilarious disaster along the way. If you're into epic quests, chaotic good vibes, and a group that accepts, you're in the right place. So grab your dice, grab your snacks, and get ready for some basic audio-edited Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Welcome to Dungeon Dwellers. Let's roll.
Yay.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. What session are we on, guys? I believe this
Our last one.
Maybe. So last week was 6. We're on 7. Should have known that. You think I'd know things. So we're on session 7. You guys have had an interesting couple sessions. Who remembers what happened last time?
Oh, I do.
We had to party with this real asshole, but always find ourselves challenged and overcoming adversity in our own unique way. Yeah,
That's one way to put it.
We went on a big fat shopping spree, and we quote unquote hired Gordon's new character, Elric,
yeah.
and we dove back into the dungeon. Went, I can't remember if it was down some stairs or just like through a doorway, and then all of a sudden shunt to the left. We're on level
3,
and it's hot. And so we're pushing through, trying to find our way out, and Ulrich made some sassy comment and upset Mac and Cheese a little bit, and so Mac and Cheese kicked open a door, and 2 flaming salamanders were in the next room, and he said, "Ah, cheese."
But nobody heard him because we're in a muted room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh?
So
And
You are?
it wasn't so much that we got shunted down here, but we came across a group that ended up with one of them turning into a barbed demon, I believe it was. And then that demon did some sort of kamikaze suicide.
That's
Allahu
right.
Akbar
I believe your
bullshit.
term you're looking for here is DM fuckery.
Yes, through some DM fuckery, we went from level 1 to level 3 in the poof of a demon's ass.
Free choice is an illusion.
it is. But yeah, no, you guys are on level 3 now. It's very hot. You guys are realizing the longer you're here, you are eventually going to take on exhaustion just from the sheer fact that you'll run out of water from dehydration. You're in the silent room. No one can hear anything. Mac and Cheese kicks down the door, and from what he can see is the 2 fire elementals and what looks to be a big pillar in the center. Mac and Cheese, roll me a perception, and then everyone will roll me initiative.
18 on the perception.
That's not a pillar, that's a leg.
It's a natural 1 for initiative.
I mean, it could be worse than a lag.
We were just talking about those.
Okay, let's see.
An 11 on my initiative.
11.
Bloody 9.
9, Elric?
Yep.
All right. And then you said 1 Ignatius, but what's the total?
8.
Okay. And then Phil.
19.
Okay. And then I'm just going to roll a random d20 here for myself.
Oh, I am so fucked up. That was a 7, not a nat 1. My bad.
Oh, okay. Add it up for me.
Okay.
I was going through the math in my head, and then I flipped back to the screen, and it's like, initiative roll, 7 + 1. So just don't listen to me, I guess.
So you're still 8, but it's 7 + 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Not 1 + 7.
Yeah, that I heard it. It was in my brain processing, but I was like, I got other shit I've got to roll here.
I think all
Math is
collectively we
hard.
were like,
He could have taken the alert feat. We don't know these things.
Okay, get that out of the way. All right, so with that, mac and cheese, you notice that the leg, and you keep looking, and you look up, and it's too high to see in the darkness, but you do kind of look a little over towards the right, and then there's the other leg, and it's a thick, huge, massive something in that room with 2 fire elementals on the ground. And then we start an initiative. Phil, you don't hear anything. You saw him kick a door open. Dead silent in the room. What are you doing?
Well,
Yeah.
not knowing that there's any kind of a problem, but wanting to get out of this room relatively quickly. Let's see. What is my movement again? My movement is 25 feet.
Do I walk faster than you now? That's funny.
I think you walk faster than everyone except for Elric.
I even walk faster than he does.
How do you move faster than me? Anyway,
Hmm?
Phil moves forward 25 feet and still curious. Can Phil see anything over mac and cheese of like what's in that room?
Roll me a perception with disadvantage. 1, mac and cheese being in the way, and 2, the room did not light up, but there is some light coming from it.
Okay, so perception, first one was a 14, 11.
You see firelight inside, and the firelight's moving and swaying. So you kind of get the idea there's something fire in there. It could be a campfire, a fire. There's just a lot of fire in that room. But you kind of feel that because you're in basically a giant stove at the moment because everything's super hot.
Okay,
So take it as what Phil would take it.
just because of of the area they're in, and because he knows it'll last for a while, Phil will go ahead and place a hand on his chest real quick, and is going to cast protection from energy.
Does that have a verbal component?
Yep, it does. So I'm not able to cast it in here.
No, you don't worry about spinning the spell. You'll go to cast it and remember, oh wait, and I can't hear anything. I can't say anything. But you can hold it.
So holding it for now.
Okay.
But just go ahead. Well, not holding it as an actual action.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and just end my turn after moving the 25 feet forward.
Okay. Not a problem. Just putting some notes here. All right. After Phil, and then mac and cheese, please roll me the strength saving throw because it's a grapple. Oh, I rolled like poo.
That's okay. So did I.
I beat you by 1. I got a 10.
I was going to say, hang on a second.
Yep.
Because I think I have something where I can. Yes. Tactical mind. Oh, but that's an ability. That's an ability check.
Yeah, no, this is just a strength.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. I'm compelled.
Everyone in the room will see him. This finger is coming through the door, grabbing mac and cheese, and you are now yanked into the room and 35 feet in the air.
Fuck.
And then he will do a crushing, or try to. 17? Nope, okay. So you're a really difficult can in his hand right now, and he wants to pop this can, but he can't. That'll be that. This one will go here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. They're down below. The fire elementals move through the room. They're circling below, underneath mac and cheese. He can feel the extra heat coming up under his butt because he knows they're there. And Phil, you now get a pretty clear idea that the fire is moving because now you can see it moving around in front of the door where mac and cheese was yanked into.
Does noise not penetrate inside there as well?
In your room, you can hear, but the noise hits that door and nothing comes through.
Okay, so they can't hear me cussing up a storm. Gotcha.
No, it basically that door is like a sealed barrier that keeps the noise and no sound in that room, and then this room has the hot.
I understand.
All right, then Elric, your turn. You did see the fingers kind of come in and snatch up mac and cheese as he got yanked into the room.
Yeah, so seeing that, I am going to move 1 space 5 feet up, and I am going to reach out and shake Ignatius and point at the door. I'm melding words that, of course, he can't hear, but you will see my hand grabbing something and yoinking it, pointing. Yeah.
All right. Is that all you want to do?
I don't really know what's going on yet, so
Because I would count that as a bonus, unless you need to use a bonus. Ah.
yeah, I'm gonna move back down to where I was, and screw it. I'm gonna take a couple of shots at the giant.
Okay. You do have the flame elementals, for the most part, in the way. And it would be disadvantage because all you can barely see is his leg.
But it's a really big leg.
It is. I'm just saying it has really shitty AC because he's not wearing exactly a lot of armor. But it's a disadvantage just because it's halfway in the dark with elementals swirling around.
Well, does a 15 hit him?
15 does hit him.
Okay. Hold on. Let me redo that. No, that was wrong. That was a 12.
Oh, no. 12 does not hit him.
Okay. Boomstalker bullshit. We try this again.
Start bullshit.
There we go. I'm assuming a 24 does hit, though.
That definitely hits.
All right. So that is great. 5 plus 6 for 11 points of damage.
11 points. It hits him.
And in my turn with there.
But from where you can't hear anything, but mac and cheese, you'll just hear a little, like he got bit by a bug or something.
Don't air me, you big
Squeeze. All right. And now it is mac and cheese's turn finally.
What? Hold on. Who was?
Oh wait, where's?
No,
Hold on.
Ignatius rolled lower than me because you rolled an 8.
Yeah,
Rolled an 11.
yeah. I was gonna say you're almost there.
I'm trying to take my turn.
Let him get squeezed by the giant.
By all means, get your squeeze on.
Look here, you overgrown pipsqueak. I take a swing with my maul.
You are grappled, so it's at disadvantage.
Is it?
I believe it's either with grapple, it's either your disadvantage or you can't move at all. Let me double check that.
No, you can still fight while grappled. I just can't move.
Let me double check. Bum, 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 bum. DMs don't know everything. Don't let them lie to you.
Yes, when grappled in D&D 5e, you have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler.
Oh, other than the grappler. Okay,
Yeah.
that's where it is. So yeah, go ahead and swing away at the giant.
An 11 obviously misses.
That does not hit.
So I will take my second action. Sorry, my second attack for the action. The 23.
That'll hit.
All right. And then that'll be 13 points of damage. I believe that runs out to, 13 bludgeoning damage and 8 fire damage. And I'm going to use my weapon mastery. If you hit a creature with a maul, you can force it to make a con saving throw. So that's 8 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 6, 8 plus, so what, 9, but 17. I need a con save of 17.
17. Where are you? Here it is. Oh, where'd you go? I'm back. Con save. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you right now, he has a plus 10 and he got 24.
That's fine. So that was if I hit them.
Yeah.
And then where is my action surge? I'm going to use my action surge so that I can take another action. So it's another 2 attacks. 17 hit.
That definitely hits.
All right. So that's going to be, did that translate over? Yeah. So 14 regular damage, 14 bludgeoning damage, 9 fire damage for a total of 23. And then, and another saving throw for the weapon mastery.
18.
All right. And my last attack, it's not going to hit.
Nope, that does not hit. All right.
You know what? I'm going to use, I guess my maul wouldn't count as an improvised weapon in this situation.
Not with it being your choice weapon of, your choice weapon.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind then.
It's okay. All right. So you're still grappled, still in his hand, It is now Ignatius's turn.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Shit. And you said that there were legs that we could see?
So from that area, you can see the one leg, but the flames are dancing around in the front of it.
Uh-huh.
So it blocks most of it, but you can see, well, you can see what looks like a pillar, and if you want to use perception and take you'll perceive it's a leg, but really it's just a pillar to you. Everyone else has taken a turn with perception to see it's a leg.
Gotcha. Oh, man, this is tough.
All right, listeners, will he close the door and leave him behind, or go inside and save his mac and cheese? It's all on Ignatius now.
Well,
The moment you step through the door and
Yeah.
you hear things,
Yeah.
you hear me. You overgrown fucking sissy, let me go. Who fights like this? Who fights like this?
can I see at this
Yeah,
distance, like, what's holding?
you get the idea because it's 35 feet up. You can see his little feet kicking. It does have darkness. There's no light, but you see the hand holding him, and then you look kind of forward. You see the leg. You see the other leg, and you kind of like, that's a giant. That's a fire giant, because you can kind of see on the hand, and when it goes up the arm, there's these flames licking up the arm of this giant.
Great. Excellent. Love that.
Stop
I'm
burning
going-
it to the fucking ground.
Well, he's 35 feet up, so I can't really do anything there. I am going to, let's see. I'm going to try something crazy. I'm going to try to chill touch the fire elemental right next to me.
Okay.
So I'm going to reach out and touch it. And channeling the chill of the grave, I'm going to make a melee spell attack and see if I hit. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
We'll definitely hit.
And that's going to be 11 points of necrotic damage. And you can't take any hit points until the end of my next turn.
How much damage did you do?
11 points of necrotic damage.
So that would actually end up being 22.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
Because of the choice of spell.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And that's going to end my turn. So
All right. It goes back around. It is now Phil's turn. Phil's still outside the door with Elric in the silent room.
All right, so that means necrotic is the way to go.
I think the word chill is what you're taking away from this.
There we go. All right. So Phil is going to start moving forward into the room, preparing a spell, and as soon as he gets into this
think-
spot,
You're the first tall tree to try to take me out.
Mac and cheese voice fills your ears.
Hey, it's not cool to unconsensually grab people by the junk, you know? It just
delete that. That's not what I was trying to do.
don't worry,
Uh,
fellas, I got him.
As soon as Phil gets this location, he's going to raise up his holy symbol and speak out and cast Spirit Guardians.
nice.
Yes.
So 15 feet radius. That should be all three of them, the fire giant and the two of fire elementals.
Okay.
I need a wisdom saving throw from all of them.
Giant.
You ain't got a plus 10 on that.
The giant got 18. And let's see, fire elemental. Oh, you up. Oh, okay. I got a 11. And the second one is a 13.
Okay, 2 fails and a succeed. The succeed will still take half damage.
Mhm.
Let's see. Of course, their speed is also halved. They are going. Well, I'll come up with a description of how it looks later.
All right.
And that's gonna be 18 points of radiant damage to
Uh-oh.
both fire elementals, and then 9 points of radiant damage to the giant.
Okay, then this will be that. All right, perfect. All right. The fire elementals sizzle and crunch at you, sounding like a pissed off fire getting sprayed on. Giant doesn't seem to affect him. I mean, it hits him, does the damage, but he ain't noticing. He's more focused on this tin can in his hand. Would you like to do anything else before we move on?
I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn at that point.
Okay, it's now the giant's turn. So, giant, mac and cheese.
Yes.
While he is holding you, he is going to use a bolt of inmix and basically is going to shoot magic fire at your face while he's holding you. So I need wisdom saving throw or you'll be frightened by it. And then I will allow a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage if you like to see if you could wiggle further into his hand not to get hurt because I love you. And your birthday's coming up.
So it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, just to see if you're not frightened by him doing this.
Well, I do have advantage against being frightened.
Yep, so go ahead.
So, which, I mean, it doesn't really help all that much because my wisdom is a -1.
Oh, God.
A 17.
All right. So you beat that. So he dexterity to see if you can wiggle further down, and it'll be a disadvantage for him to hit you instead of advantage.
Nope, it's 6.
No, okay, you're too focused on not being scared.
Yeah. What you think Sophia's gonna scare me, Scarecrow? I got a flaming hammer over here. I'll show you how to use it.
So he attacks twice. First one is 21 to hit,
Yeah, that hurt.
and the second one is 19 to hit.
Fine, whatever. Kill me.
Okay. I'm not killing you yet.
Oh, you know what?
What?
One of those, he's gonna do a disadvantage, so make him roll again.
Okay. Roll 18. So it went from 19 to 18.
And that meets my armor class, so who cares? Shit.
All right. The first one does 26 points of damage.
Okay.
The second one does 16 points of damage as you get shot basically in the chest and face with, with fire coming from his hand as it looks like he goes to hit you, but instead of like hitting you, the fire comes out of his fists and that hits you instead.
Okay. Well, I am now a bubbling can of baked beans. I am down.
Okay. A little X right there for right now. It's now the fire elemental's turn. And one is going to attack Phil, and one is going to attack Ignatius. All right, Phil, we're going to attack with... Where are my attackies? There that is. A 9, that doesn't hit. Ignatius, we're going with... Load faster, we're actually rolling my own dice. With a 17. You're the same as... Yeah, you're the same as Phil. You got really good AC right now. Okay.
I love how you say right now.
Yeah. Let's see. Ba-bum. That's them. All right. Elric, hey, you're in a mute room. Everyone else has gone in.
Yeah. Everyone looks like they're having a great time. I'm going to move up 3 spaces. So if I'm just inside the door, I can now hear.
You can hear the fighting. You can hear the flames, the giant grunting, but no mac and cheese.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to continue my previous action and attack the fire giant.
Okay. Shooting over Ignatius's head, you fire your bow.
They're short. It's fine.
Put your elbow rested a little.
16.
That will hit.
For 10 points of piercing damage. And
okay.
I fire again because I'm a genius and I'm actually level 5 and can do that. 23.
That'll definitely hit. For our listeners, Mac and Cheese is playing the role phenomenally. Tongue out, eyes closed, just listening, dead.
So that's 12 points of piercing damage.
Perfect.
And I'm going to duck back inside the room.
Okay.
Point of order.
See.
This is entirely on me, so DM ruling if this will apply or not, or if I get punished for this. But at the start of the fire giant's turn, he should have rolled his wisdom save throw again against my spirit guardians.
I'll let Mongo punish you later, but I will roll a wisdom saving throw.
Mac and cheese may be dead, but Mongo's alive.
That will be 17.
13, which will succeed, so still half damage.
Perfect, half damage.
12. That's going to be 10 points of radiant damage total.
Okay.
That's halved already.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. Elric did his shots, went back into the silent room, which is now Mac and Cheese's turn to roll me a death saving throw.
Death saving throw
Please succeed.
beyond the grave.
I don't have a favorite player, but I have a favorite character.
And that's
Oh
was
no.
it?
That's a 1 right there. X mark. Okay. It goes to Ignatius. You heard mac and cheese for a few moments, and then you heard no mac and cheese.
You heard.
Yeah. You see his little feet stop kicking.
I do see his feet though.
Because it's like the hand and the little feet are right here. Like
Okay. Let's see.
I will say that you can look at the chat in Roll20 because someone's trying to reach you before you make your choice.
Word up. I can't do what I was thinking about doing anyway, so that's
Okay.
always good. Love that for myself. So let's default back to what I was gonna do. I can't do a cantrip and take a melee attack, can I?
Is it a bonus action cantrip?
No.
Then no.
No, that's fine. Here's what I'm gonna do, and it's a little bit crazy, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I've never done it before. So I'm going to use my channel divinity of Touch of Death.
Okay.
And whenever I hit a creature with a melee attack, I can spend channel divinity to use to deal an extra 15 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and make a melee attack against the fire elemental to my left. Come on, computer, if you want to work. That would be that would be a 9.
That will not hit.
Goddamn. Of course. Cool.
But you still have that in your back burner.
I do.
Burner.
Alrighty. I'm gonna be like,
Oh wait, I'm dead.
I'll yell at my brother. He's too high up there. I can't reach him. That will be the end of my turn.
Okay. So it does go back around. It is now Phil's turn. The twins are holding it in. We got Phil at the beginning and Ignatius at the end.
The book is.
Ignatius does prefer to be.
But who prefers to be on top? Okay, moving on. Phil, what would you like to do?
Okay. So after hearing the fire going off up above and no longer hearing the mac and cheese, Phil's gonna look up at mac and cheese and assessing the situation is going to bonus action spare the dying. So now stable at 0 hit points.
No more death saves.
And then as an action is going to cast a healing word. So maximum healing. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 points of healing.
Mac and cheese, you're going towards the light. You smell the pasta. You smell the homemade sauce. You're getting closer to that light. It's so close you can almost touch, and then you're back inside your body, healed up in the hand of a fire giant who's staring at you, confused that you're alive now.
That smells great. Wait a minute. Oh, you.
All right. Did you want to move, Phil, or just stay right there?
For now, Phil will move around this one fire elemental. So that should still keep all of them within the 15 feet.
Yes.
And ending my turn there.
Okay. It's now the giant and the elementals. I'm just going to roll those wisdom saves now for the hell of it. 12 for the elemental, 6 for the elemental. Where did my giant go? I rolled a 1 for a total of 9.
All fails.
Yep, so add up the math how much they're going to get hurt as the giant is going to use mac and cheese and smash down on Ignatius. Giggity.
That's going to be 20 points of damage.
All right, 20. The fire elemental in front of you looks pretty hurt. So first, let's see if I hit with... That will be 24 to hit. Basically he's smashing his hand down and with mac and cheese.
Okay, well that.
I can't remember if that actually hits or not. That's how awesome your guys' armor is.
How much was it again?
24.
24 hits.
Okay. So, Mac, you're going to take half damage because you're inside the hand getting crushed with the 4, so you're only taking half the damage. Ignatius, you're going to take full damage, and that is going to I'm going to see if I can roll this to you guys so you can see it. Did it? No, okay, here we go. So,
26 points of damage.
yes.
Okay.
My numbers are coming up weird on your guys' side compared to what I'm getting on my side. But yeah, 26 points of damage to Ignatius, and then half to Mac and Cheese for a total of
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get 13 points.
Ooh.
Ignatius gets the full 26.
Cool.
Okay.
Can I
Okay.
bonus action grab Ignatius?
If it was your turn,
Yeah.
maybe. But it's a giant's turn, and that he is going to actually smash again because he gets multi-attack.
Wow.
I only rolled an 11 this time. So you're good. Mac and Cheese is wiggling too much in his hand. It like throws him off.
This is the last time I call myself a fucking weapon.
And then fire elementals will attack you guys. Let's see if that actually shows up on your side the same as mine now. I don't know why, but I guess it wasn't connected some weird way. Okay. 16 does not hit.
No.
16 doesn't hit, so we roll again with an 8 and a 6, which is 14. Okay, now it's showing up correctly. Good. So though you guys don't get hit, armor's awesome. Everyone in the room, before we move on from them, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, as the heat in the room has risen quite a lot. And we're going to see if you guys get any exhaustion. You're starting to get boiled alive.
A natural. Oh, yeah. Ha ha. Forgot I can't roll a natural one on ability rolls.
But it's still a natural 1. Damn.
I have it. I'm marking it down.
All right.
I haven't had any 20s yet.
I'm going to use. Oh, wait, that's Constitution thing. Saving throw. Yeah, so it's 4. No,
Okay.
it can't be a 4. Come up with.
On my end, I see 9.
Yeah, it's a 9.
Okay. Point of exhaustion for Mac and Cheese.
Yeah.
Ignatius.
God damn it, I can't tell a lie. Natural 1.
Okay. A point of exhaustion. Phil.
Dirty 20.
Okay. We're good there. So you guys take a point of exhaustion, which means now your attacks are going to be at disadvantage.
Where's my.
I think, is it 1 point or is it 2 points?
It's 2 points.
2 points. That's right. 2 points. 2 points. 2 points. That's right. I'm having a moment. Senior moment.
I think we're all DMs at one point, right?
Yeah. That's why I made this group. Everyone here has DM'd and doesn't get to play that often. So,
where's my conditions in D&D Beyond?
Conditions on D&D Beyond, if you're on the main screen right next to your defenses underneath your health points.
Yep, there it is. Thank you.
Okay.
Exhaustion. 1 point.
Bam. Okie dokie. Good there. That'll be the end of them. It's now Elric's turn.
Yeah, so I'm going to step back into the room, see exactly what's been going on in the 6 seconds since I left.
You hear Mac and Cheese now.
Can I tell where he is?
Yeah, you can definitely tell he's 35 feet in the air above you.
Yep, so I'm going to look up and go, well, shit. And I would like, with the DM's permission, to attempt to hit the fire giant in the hand that is holding Mac and Cheese.
Would be a called shot.
It is.
There's just like optional rules for that. Usually you'd have to do it at disadvantage.
I was fighting with myself whether to raise the difficulty to hit it, like raising the AC, or to make it at disadvantage, and my gut's going with disadvantage.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, little buddy. Oh, yep, that's a natural 1.
So roll again with advantage to hit Mac and Cheese, because I'm a bitch.
So I'm assuming a 26 will hit.
A 26 totally hits.
Jesus.
Roll some damage, and I'll put down 2 natural ones.
Oh, you were lucky. That's a nat 1 for 5.
5 points of damage.
So Mac and Cheese, you're sitting there, you're getting pissed off, you're hitting and all of a sudden you just take a arrow to the back of your shoulder, and it's like poking out. And it's like there's only this much room between your metal armor, and it goes right in.
Don't worry, buddy. I got you. And I will try it again.
You know, I got a suspicion that you just did. Would you mind aiming for the giant this time?
A 23 at disadvantage.
That'll hit.
All right.
I have a 2-inch kink in the armor. He hits me in the
It's
2
bigger than a
inches.
fucking barn. It only hits half the time.
So that's 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my favorite foe. And I'm going to mark the fire giant with that, and roll an extra d4. So that's 15 points in total.
Okay. 15 points. It hits it in the hand. He tightens a little bit around mac and cheese, but doesn't cause any damage. Just flexes because he felt that.
All right. And that's going to be it.
All right. Mac and cheese.
You want to send me home to my ancestors? Fine. My friends want to drag me back here? That's fine. What you're not going to do is you're not going to sit here and kill me without a fight. Bonus action, second wind
Okay.
to get back some hit points. Of course, I roll a 1. So 6 points back to me. I'm rocking with 8 hit points now. But you know what? You know who's about to have less than 8, fewer than that taken from him? And I take a swing with my maul. 25 hit, please.
With a natural 20.
Not a natural 20.
Oh, it's green. I thought that was a natural 20.
That was a 19.
Oh yeah, I guess you get criticals on 19s now.
And yeah, because I don't know that I get crits on. Yes, I do.
Yep.
So that's a critical damage thing.
Okay. 13 points.
That's 13 points of that's 13 points of bludgeoning damage plus 2d6 more because the 2d6 doesn't stack, right?
No, for that the magical ability on it.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's only for the actual damage.
So another 8.
Still good.
So 13, 8, 21 points.
Okay.
And then I need that Constitution saving throw from him, 17 or higher.
I rolled a nat 1 for a total of 11.
He is now knocked prone.
Okay. Works out with what was about to happen.
And I have one more attack to put on him too.
You can try as you're being dropped 35 feet from the air. And I need Ignatius and Elric to make acrobatics to get out of the way.
That's fun.
And
Blocking right between the eyes. Bam!
12.
okay,
Top feet.
I'm going to do the math for this massive body landing on top of you, Ignatius, in a moment. Elric, what was your acrobatics? 10. Okay, I will let you know in a moment, too.
You did do an acrobatics?
I was just supposed to say, mac and cheese, you're being dropped. I need you to roll me an acrobatics to see if you get out of the way as you're falling, and then we're going to roll fall damage because you're falling 35 feet.
Can I swing to hit him while I'm falling?
He's already dead, love.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's good.
You smacked him between the eyes, and it literally lights out. Now you got the 2 fire elementals that we'll deal with in a moment.
Who's the David now? You Goliath. Oh shit!
Yep. So acrobatics to see if you can try to whip.
Nope.
You're underneath him. So let's roll your fall damage before we do your crushy damage.
Great. I'm dead. I have 8 hit points.
It's 1d6 for every 10 feet, right? He's 35 feet, so 3d6. I'll give you that 5 feet.
Give me that free 5 foot.
Oh my god, I rolled 2 1s and a 3, a total of 5 points.
Okay.
So you hit the ground nicely.
I did the whole did the whole superhero pose.
Yeah. Pain, everything. You're like, yeah, body.
Oh, my knees. Oh, shit.
If you didn't hit him the way you did with your thing knocking him prone, he would have, like when he died, he would have fell backwards. But because the way you hit him, it hit him in the face and he dropped you and it went forward. He was like, whoop. So, for DM fun, let's roll to see. Let's see. Okay. So we know it's going to be at least 3d6 because he's falling from that height, but he
crumpled.
He did crumple. Plus the weight, it's like dropping roughly 6 or 7 cows, an elephant on you. All right, we'll take this to a vote. I will either roll
Spread
6
the damage out equally.
d8s, 6 d8s total, or I will roll 4 d20s. 6 d8s, 4 d20s. We'll take a vote.
4 d20s has the potential of 80 points of damage. 6 d8s has the potential of 48 points of damage.
True. But I could also roll all ones on my d20, just like I could roll it on my d8s.
Right. Neither one am I surviving, so I don't care.
Mac and cheese is 20 or d20 or d8.
D20s, why not?
20.
Live large.
Phil.
D8.
Elric.
8.
Ignatius.
8.
All right.
You're a
68.
bunch of weaks. You're a bunch of sissies.
Don't blame us because we can do math.
I'm the one that just did the math.
All right. A total of 29 bludgeoning points as you are all, except for Phil, crushed under this giant. The elementals get crushed under the arms and out.
Just
Pushing.
And you guys are now underneath a giant. Mac is dead. You're at least at 0 base. You're basically at -1. You haven't
Blech.
lapped over, so you didn't like instantly die. And you basically almost fell on Ignatius. So Ignatius, you can feel where Mac and Cheese is under the body, and he has stopped moving.
you said
Elric.
26, right?
29.
Oh my god.
Ignatius
29.
also starts to realize that certain things rigor mortis faster than others.
Ignatius
In
would
death.
realize that if he wasn't fucking dead.
Ignatius is dead. Mac is dead. Elric?
Oh, I'm doing hunky dory.
Okay.
I've got 6 hit points left.
You got smashed with the upper chest and neck, and so your head's out in the neck a little bit, but you're starting to get smothered as it's like sinking onto you. Phil, you don't know it, but you got 2 down team members.
And you said the elementals got crushed as well?
Oh yeah, they're gone. Let me just take these off the board.
So,
Boop. Boop.
do I see any part of either Ignatius or Mac and Cheese sticking out from under this giant?
Roll me a quick perception, and we'll see if you can see a foot or something. They are small. You guys had to play halflings and dwarves.
Excuse me. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right, yeah. You can definitely see Ignatius's boot sticking out from the side, but you can see the folds of fat from the giant are slowly starting to absorb over it. Like it's just completely sinking in the sense that dead body on top of somebody, it just, they're becoming one, but not Mac and Cheese.
Phil's gonna head over real quick, grab Ignatius by the feet, and try to pull Ignatius out from under the giant.
Roll me a strength saving, or just a strength, to see if you can pull him out.
Okay, that's gonna be +3. That's gonna be a 17.
Yeah. You do pull him out. Takes you just a moment, you pull him out, and you see he is not of this world right now.
Okay. Then, once again, well, brother, Doomthorn's not done with you yet either. Bonus action, spare the dying. Wait, is he doing death saves, or is he dead?
We're about to do death saves.
Okay, so
I was giving you the round to do your thing.
Then we'll still do a spare the dying,
Okay.
and we'll do a cure wounds, since I'm touching him as well. So that's going to be 20 points of healing.
We're going to kind of keep this somewhat in initiative order in the sense that Phil went. It would now be Elric's turn. Then Mac and Cheese will start rolling death saves. Elric, would you like to do anything?
I would like to get out from under.
Roll me athletics to wiggle on out of there using what strength you have.
Oh, nat 20 for 21.
Yeah. Pretty easy. You move the neck, the shoulder, you just move on out.
Okay. Looking around, was that my action or?
It would be it's your action to get out from underneath. I will allow a perception for a bonus action in this case because you are going to be looking for either Mac and Cheese or looking around the room.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking for Mac and Cheese. 25.
Okay. You see on the other side of the giant, where Phil's on this side, on the other side of the giant, you can kind of see the hand of Mac and Cheese because he's still holding the maul, and the maul's sticking out.
I run over and take his hand. Speak to me, Mac and Cheese.
Nothing.
I'm a turn.
All right. So you guys do hear him say that as it comes around. Mac and Cheese, roll me a death saving throw.
That is a 15.
That is a pass. All right. Ignatius.
No, Ma, don't worry about it. They're going to send me back. I just know they're going to bring me back. They'll just put the sauce away. I'll be fine.
Can I cast Spare the Dying on Mac and Cheese, please?
You move around the giant really quickly. Get over on that side. And go ahead and cast Spare the Dying. No more death saving throws for Mac and Cheese. We're going to be out of initiative now because he's not doing death saving throws. What would you guys like to do?
Can I do a perception check to see which way the arrow's pointing? Like which
Sure.
door the arrow's pointing at?
I mean,
Yeah, just
A
leave me
perception.
under the giant. Sure, no problem.
you're not doing death save, so just lay there
I'm
dead for a
Just
minute.
saying, maybe we should leave him like this for a while. He's not dying, right?
A cantrip I can do. Do I have spells left?
What was your perception?
Perception. 21.
Yeah. You do see the arrow that's pointing this way is pointing on this door, basically. I just didn't want to put it over the door.
Fair enough. Sweet.
Hey,
Phil, would you like to do anything, Elric, out of
You wanna-
initiative?
We can use maybe a health potion.
I'd like to try and pull him out from under Giganto.
Roll strength.
Strength for acrobatics.
I will say strength.
Doesn't matter. It's the same modifier.
Yeah.
12.
Takes a minute. You gotta like wiggle him. And his arm is getting caught on things.
Can
But
I
eventually
assist?
you get him. Yeah, go ahead and roll strength to help because you see him struggling a little.
Yeah, that's not probably gonna be great. We'll see. 5.
That's why you got a
That would
12.
take 2 minutes. Thanks.
That's why it's a 12. Basically, he starts to help, but he's like, "No, you got to do this. You're moving him wrong." And the way he's pulling it, his foot comes out before his head.
No, cantilever. Cantilever.
Just listen to me. Pull this way.
There's a foot. So instead of like pulling head like from the arm, pulling his head out first, the way he's making it pull, you're now coming out sideways. But you do
Preach.
eventually get out. Yeah, almost feet first there. So he's now out.
Bill, are you able to heal him?
If not, I got a potion we can throw down.
If not, I have these good berries that I gave us last time.
Let's put on some chiller music.
Phil will go ahead and place a hand on Mac and Cheese and cast Cure Wounds on him as well. So that's
Yeah.
20 points back.
You're a fucking death
Mm.
cleric.
Mac and Cheese. Your mom's trying to bait you with that sauce, and you come back from the Spare the Dying, and you're just kind of in this limbo. This has been an hour, a day, a year, and then you come back, and Phil is standing over you, just staring at you. You got Elric on the other side of you, and Ignatius by your feet, where he was trying to pull you out.
I had the weirdest dream. And you were there, and you were there, and you were there. And some jagoff giant grabbed me. Oh, look, there he is. And I stand up. You son of a milking. And I take my maul and I beat the dead giant's face until I rack one of his teeth out.
Okay.
And then I take that tooth.
Does the giant have giant pockets?
Go ahead and roll me an investigation. Mac and Cheese, do you want to take time or would you like to roll me an attack to see how long it takes to pop out that tooth?
Oh, I'll roll an attack.
15?
Okay, it takes you a minute. Let me get the loot right here for you.
I'll roll another attack. And both of them are 8s. How that happens, I don't know.
You're just not focusing very well. You're
Yeah,
upset.
I'm just mad. So I'm just banging away at this guy's tooth. I mean, those teeth are really in there, you know?
All right.
Shit.
So for your
Chomped.
investigation, yeah, you get a tooth. That's your thing. Ignatius, you're gonna find 450 gold pieces and various coins.
450?
Yep. You're also going to find a pouch of sapphires. There's 8 of them in there, worth 50 gold each.
8 plus times 50. I'm smart.
Here, I'm going to just put it in the chat for you on Roll20.
Word.
There's that. You also find this.
Ooh.
You find this. Takes you a minute to find all this, by the way.
Damn.
Never say I don't give you shit. And then, let's see, pick a number 1 through 5.
7. Oh,
3.
wait, 1 through
Yeah.
5. Let's do 3 for sure.
You also find this. Okay, so for our listeners, they got 450 gold, a pouch of 8 sapphires worth 50 gold each, a bundle of rare herbs worth 100 gold to the right apothecary, a rare platinum idol of a forgotten god, a silver short sword named Moonfang that glows faintly of moonlight and gets a +1 against lichens. A shield of echoes. Once per long rest, the shield reflects a mist-ranged object as a reaction. You get gleam plate mail, full plated, that's shield in dim light and 10 feet and is resistance to magical darkness once attuned. A +1 longbow crafted from black yew wood strung with spider silk. A pouch of invisibility. Basically, potion. It's not pouch. Potion of invisibility, oil slipperiness potion, vial of dream smoke potion, and a scroll that speak to dead, but it's partially signed, meaning it may not be completely put together. Boots of cat. You always land on your feet and take fall damage is halved. A lantern of revealing. It will glow if there are any invisible creatures nearby. And the big item, an amulet of whispers. It boosts insight checks, but only hear faint whispers in silence. Basically, you're now, if you attune to this, the amulet of whispers, anytime someone is whispering or talking across the room, you can roll an insight check with advantage.
Word. I would like to do 2 things.
See.
I would like to throw the boots of the cat
Mhm.
at mac and cheese.
Okay.
We're like, don't fucking land on me again. And I'm gonna
Seems fair.
saunter on over to Ulrich, and very similar to the scene in Animal House where he takes the guitar from the guy who's playing it and smashes it. I'm gonna do the same thing with his bow, and I'm gonna say the giant. It was giant. Is bigger than a barn, and you missed it half the time. So, and then I pull out the bow that I found. Use this one, maybe.
So you now have a +1 longbow.
I didn't miss it half the time, but I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna saunter over to my brother and be like, oh, thanks. Does any of these look fancy to you? Pretty much offer him his choice at dilute.
Sorry, trying to think, but to be honest, Bill right now is more concerned with getting off this level.
Yeah, we should,
One way
we
or
should
the
go
other.
through that door for sure. I mean, I don't think I'm strong enough to try to traverse levels to get out.
At least need to find a space to rest. Stairs.
Yeah, the next stairs is what I'm thinking.
Mac, are you familiar with the concept of stealth?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it happen.
Okay, so in stealth, we do not break down the door. We go quietly in an attempt not to be seen or heard.
I'm gonna say that's right. I'm gonna run in my plate armor and ching 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 ching.
Right.
I love
Oh,
it.
okay. I get it. Hey, I got boots of cats now. Maybe I'll move like a stealthy like a cat. And so I start.
Can I look at your
start-
boots real quick before you start doing anything, mac and cheese like?
You have boots and cats, so
Sure.
all here is the beat.
So I show them off to you. Little twist to the ankle and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Some new boot goofing.
Yeah, just doing some new boot goofing.
Everyone's within 30 feet of me, right?
Yes.
Phil,
Phil, get over here. Look at these boots.
you're muted, love.
I'm still within 30 feet.
Okay. I'm going to reach down and I'm going to touch his boots and cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
All right.
Just on my boots.
It's within 30 feet.
He's
It's
making
pretty
it
cute.
seem. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to be really quiet now, guys. We're all going to be really sneaky.
Plus 10 to all of your stealth rolls.
Woo!
And I would like to... You told us which door was marked, right?
It's this
Yeah,
one. I just didn't
this
want to put
one.
the arrow over it.
Okay. I would like to go check that door for traps.
Okay. Roll me an investigation.
Shit, natural 20.
Okay. Don't worry, you guys are way ahead in the natural ones.
But I didn't
Okay.
win.
All right. You do realize that the door is trapped, but it's a basic trap. Roll me a sleight of hand to disengage the trap.
And that is an 18.
Okay. Takes a minute. You feel like the click is there, and then it clicks, and you guys hear like the air being let out of a balloon. It just goes, and then the door clicks open.
Right. Quiet now. And I'd like to carefully open the door.
Don't forget to move your guys' characters. You open the door, and you can see inside there's a hallway, and it looks like you have a left or a right.
This way, guys.
Gonna go right.
All right, left or right.
Right.
He says right.
Okay.
Perception check.
Okay, wait. So, right. Okay, that's downward. Yeah. I'm like on the map. Let me see.
I'm going this way.
Roll me perception, and I will open up a little here.
10.
You're just staring at Elric's butt.
Mm.
It's right there in front of you. He's taking up most of the hallway.
I'm looking for anything printed on the floor.
Okay, roll me perception to see the floor.
13.
Okay. Roll me a dexterity saving throw as your foot is coming down onto a broken heart. Not very high, because you did see it.
But I rolled a natural 1, but re-rolled to a 14.
Okay. You stop yourself from landing on it,
Oh,
and
I'm sorry, 17.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good. It wasn't that high. And basically, you stop yourself from landing on it and seeing the broken heart. You're like, oh, no.
And I like squeeze around it, point down at the tile. Don't step here.
I'll give you a thumbs up.
I won't place my heart, so I'm just gonna doodle right here.
Yeah, don't step there.
Right here. There you go.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're not my dad. Which, listeners, this will be coming out way afterwards. But next week, Mongo, aka Mac and Cheese, is hosting DadCon for his birthday because he's awesome.
Yeah. This is going to be so fun.
It is.
It would be legit.
3 days of just the goofiest goofy goober.
I wouldn't expect anything different. All right, you do move forward ahead. You guys know of the heart. You do see a door ahead, though.
I stop one tile before the door tile, and I mentioned, I point to Ulrich. Why don't you do the thing? Do the thing.
Yeah, I was hoping he was going to get blown up from here. Coming. I'd like to go check the door for traps.
All right, don't forget to move your little character over there. Everyone else move their own characters when you get closer as well. So go ahead and roll me investigation when you get up to the door for traps.
A 24.
Okay. The door is not trapped, but it is locked.
I would like to attempt to unlock the door.
Sleight of hand.
25.
Door unlocked easy enough. Clicks open. As the door opens, you guys get this burst of what you would expect to be hot air. You like flinch, but that's not hot air. It's ice. And you're
I rush inside.
Can I attempt to grab him before he does that?
roll me a grapple and Mac and Cheese contest it.
Oh, I won't fight him if he tries to grab me.
Okay.
Okay.
I felt the blast of cold and was just immediately like, get me out of here.
Okay. Easy. We're gonna check for traps so we don't die a frozen cold hot death.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Stealthy like a cat. Like these cat boots.
Yeah,
Are there any traps on the floor?
Not in front of you from what you can tell.
Okay. You can go ahead, mac and cheese.
Okay. I do the long stride, trying to be sneaky. Yeah.
Be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Roll me a perception, mac and cheese, as you're looking at the floor walking in.
Don't be suspicious. A 6.
Oof.
Okay.
I
Elric,
have a claim to be
roll
a smart
me a
man.
perception, and Phil and Ignatius, are you guys still staying in the hallway, or are you moving in with them?
I mean, moving in is kind of a big step.
You do feel that cold air coming in. It's like coming into a fully AC'd house that doesn't have to pay electric in Texas.
It's
Oh my
like
God.
walking into one of my rooms after crawling up the stairs to get to one of my rooms.
So that's a nat 1 for 9.
Okay.
Can I do a perception to see?
I was gonna make sure if you guys if you guys come in, go ahead and roll me perception, and Phil, roll me a perception.
If you say white dragon,
15 teen.
Okay.
Perception 21.
Okay. Just gonna reveal the room. Boop. Gonna reveal over here. Boop. I'm gonna reveal in front of you. And I'm a bitch. There's nothing in the room. It's just a nice cold room. You let out that breath, it's just ice.
I'm laying face down on the floor.
I will say though, for both of your rolls to look around, you do see an arrow.
Every now and then.
You see an arrow pointing to the only other door besides the one up top that you kind of get the hint that's where the dead giant is.
I suggest before we freeze to death, maybe check that door over and see if we can survive.
I shall check that door for traps, nice and slowly.
You guys go ahead.
Investigation.
I'll be right.
Insta death. 21.
Okay. Take a moment. Take a beat. The door is locked. It is magically trapped, but it can't be disarmed with thieves' tools because there's no lock. It's a solid sealed door. On the door, there is runes carved into it. And what does everyone read again?
I read Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Gnomish, and Halfling. All the small race dialects.
I'm common and halfling. I am not the one you want to count on for this situation.
Common, Draconic, Druidic, Elvish, Orcish, and Thieves' Cants.
Common, Dwarvish, Gnomish, Infernal.
Draconic is the answer. So you are reading it and you're looking, and
Lord.
it takes a minute and you realize it's a riddle, which you guys are
Okay,
also
guys.
good at.
It's a riddle.
And the riddle goes, you cannot see me, but I'm always near. I whisper soft, yet I'm all you hear. I flee the dark, I flee the light, but find me once, you'll win the fight. And I'm also going to post it in the thingy so you can read it over and over again so I don't have to say it a million times. Bam, it's in the chat. What
see
is
it
the
one more time?
answer? I'm not saying it out loud again. You can read it out loud. I put it in the chat.
All right, guys. You cannot see me, but I'm always near. I whisper soft, yet I'm all you hear. I flee the dark, I flee the light, but find me once, you'll win the fight.
Expanding universe.
It's a shame we don't have a smart person here.
Super soft yet. Oh,
For our listeners, I look up riddles from elementary school riddle books.
Fuck off. Fuck right off.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Let's go.
Are you smarter than a kindergartner?
I shoot for 4th and 5th grade.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right before you hit junior high, you know.
Can Phil take a guess?
Go ahead.
Does the answer have to be in Draconic?
Try saying it out loud first.
Phil's going to. Let me actually grab my token.
Hmm.
And scoot down to where he can see the door. And he's rereading the second and third stanzas over and over. Silence.
Nothing happens.
It's making me think like Silence at the Grave or something like that. Oh,
See me, but I'm always.
Auric, what language is that in?
Draconic.
Just for shiggles, you want to try saying my answer in Draconic?
I say silence in Draconic.
So it's common, silence, common. So it's like, I say, as you say it, and it does glow a little bit on the runes. And as you say it, a little X marks on the door.
Ooh,
1X.
shit.
Well, that's not good.
Well, at least we know the answers have to be given in Draconic now.
You're right. You cannot see me, but I'm always near. I whisper soft, yet I'm all you hear. I flee the dark. I flee the light, but find
And the answer is not silence.
Find what helps you win a fight that you can find, and that's always near
Well,
you.
I
I whisper soft.
All right. To me, it sounds like we're either talking about blood or wind.
I was thinking a breath, like if you catch your breath, you know, or I don't know.
Before you make your next guess, I will allow everyone to roll an intelligence check,
Cool.
and I will give you a hint because Phil's answer was kind of close. It's not the right one, but I will let you guys have an intelligence check.
I got a nat 1, and I have a +0 to intelligence.
Ignatius, you're just not there. The riddle is not clicking for you.
I've had a day, guy.
We'll blame the train.
13.
Okay.
I have a guess. My intelligence check first.
And then Phil?
Dirty 20.
I got
Okay.
a 12.
Okay. So the hint is silence is not the answer, but it is quiet related.
Yep.
Mac and cheese, would you like to make a guess?
Yes, I would. Laying on the ground. I'm finally at peace. Hey, how about peace? Peace word? Anyone? Okay.
Okay. I lean in closer to it and I whisper the word peace in Draconic.
X mark on the door.
Tell you what.
Phil, with your intelligence check, I'm going to send you a private message while everyone else talks
When it's time
on Discord.
to do the next one, I'll tell you what it is in Draconic, and I'll go stand over there. How's that sound?
Does that make sense? You're muted when you're ready.
I'm waiting for the direct message to arrive on Discord.
Damn, did it not send? Did I send it to the wrong person? I don't think so. Spliffy.
That's John.
Right? That's John. John, don't look at that. Damn it. I thought I had the right one. I was looking at everything. Let's see. General.
Rasha is who you're sending.
Yes, that's who. I knew that. You sent the picture and everything. I'm so silly. Here we go. Okay. So the word silence is close. And then what I just said. If you want, you can share what I said to you to the group as a thought that Phil has. If nothing comes to mind with my clue.
Yeah. Phil's gonna stand there, stroking his beard. It's close to keeping something from others.
Like a secret?
But I feel that silence was close to the answer. Silence has something to do with it.
No, I mean when you keep
silent with secret.
Yeah, you keep quiet if you're keeping a secret. I just don't know how that flees the dark or the light, and how it's always what you hear.
Well, darkness and light break the silence.
How do darkness and light break the silence of keeping a secret?
Not about keeping a secret, but it breaks the quiet.
How does darkness or light break quiet?
What was it Phil said again?
It's something close to keeping something from others.
Let's see. There you go. DM screen because I don't have a poker face.
Lies.
Just block half the camera.
Actually, that's not a bad guess. I mean,
I'll lean in close to Ignatius and I make a sound kind of like a crocodile. You go tell the door, I'm going to go stand in the hallway.
So he tells you how to say secret in Draconic.
Not secret.
Oh, he
Lies.
tells you to say a word in Draconic.
okay, but lies. Is lies or secret? You cannot see me, but I'm always near. A lie or a secret's not always near. Or I guess it is, but you cannot. Keeping a secret about somebody, I guess you could you could think it's always near your mind. Cause
Yeah, so
lie, but I don't know. I whisper softly, I'm all you hear. That sounds more like a secret because a lie you tell people. And if you're trying to keep a secret, you'll hear it in your head.
silence, quiet, stuff like that the you don't, the light and dark are extremes, right?
Mm.
And so they elude, and like, the breaking of the dawn tends to break silence, right?
Yeah.
The crowing of the cock and the
Hmm.
so I mean, maybe quiet, maybe a secret, maybe it's a secret.
I will allow another intelligence check because you did do your word after mac and cheese's attempt. So you can all roll another intelligence check for your last word.
16.
Okay.
15.
Intelligence 17.
30.
Yeah, you guys are all roughly around it's the same number. So I will let you all know what it is. Let you all know another clue. Let's see. It must be spoken from one to another.
Gotta be a secret.
Speak a secret,
Because I'm gonna tell you a secret.
and then it ceases to be a secret.
Well, no, not if it's a secret about myself.
If I tell you a lie, it only exists when I tell you.
Yeah, but you don't. Liars don't win.
Yeah, that's true. You don't find the lie. Well, if you find a lie, you can. If I whisper soft, well, I cannot see me, but I'm always near. I whisper
Phil,
soft.
do you have any more of that fancy healing magic?
If necessary, I can heal some more.
Okay.
I'm sure we also have
Making
some
sure.
potions.
You see, it's gotta be a secret.
Okay, I could do something. Mystical vision inducing or nightmare. I'm going to pull out the vial of dream smoke.
Okay.
DM's ruling. If I concentrate on saying secret to the door in Draconic and I drink the vial of dream smoke, you think I'll dream about the future of what that would grant?
I would need you to get into a meditative state because it's supposed to be like you're going to bed kind of thing.
Sure.
So you sit, you meditate, you'll roll me a constitution saving through a constitution to make sure that you're meditating and holding concentration. And if you're concentrating on that question, on that thought, yeah, it could
Cool.
give you visions of the future.
Yeah, I know this is a long shot, but are there any animals, insects, anything in this room?
No, it's all frozen ice.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me try to go into a meditative state.
Why don't we just try saying it and see what's the worst that can happen?
No.
Says the man hiding in the hallway away from the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna meditate on my question and drink the vial, or inhale the vial.
Yep.
Huh.
You open it and it just, the smoke comes up and fills your nose. Roll me a
hold on.
constitution. Yeah.
I can simulate that. Also another 19, 2 17s in a row plus 2.
Okay. All right. So you are meditating. You focus and you're thinking about your question. You're thinking about your question. And your question is, if I say secret in Draconic, will the door open? Correct?
Yeah, like what will happen if I say secret to the door in Draconic?
You sit there and you think about that for a moment. Everyone else in the room, Ignatius kind of goes into a dream state. Sitting on the floor in this ice room, 5 minutes pass, 10 minutes passed, 15 minutes passed. He's snoring a little. What would you like to do?
No angels.
Dream world time is different than real time. We've all done it. We woke up. Oh, I got 10 minutes. Go
Right.
back to sleep. 2 hours later.
Phil is moving around to stay warm.
Okay.
You know, you can just go into the hallway.
Mac and cheese is hearty. He ain't worried about that. Keep it nice and chilly.
Frozen mac and cheese.
Yep.
Always good to warm up.
All right, so it takes roughly about 15 minutes in real time. Ignatius, you're focusing, and you do see a vision of a lock opening and a door swinging open. As you wake up, it has been 30 minutes, so everyone can take a short rest.
Nice.
Phil, you didn't get frozy. You're keeping warm. Mac and cheese, it's getting cold. It's getting kind of cold, mac and cheese. And Ignatius, you can't feel your feet. You've been sitting still, not moving on a cold floor.
It's good.
They're like, you stand and they got like that numb, tingly feeling, but you do wake up.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna ask what is secret and draconic,
I will tell him.
and I will go over to the door. Well,
Roll me an intelligence to see if you say it correctly to the door. Because
That's-
like everybody, you hear a new word doesn't mean you say it right the next time.
Okay.
It's not a very high one, but I want to make sure that you don't roll a 1.
No, I got a 5, and that's +0. So,
It comes out choppy.
can I make a dexterity check to see if I walk well with my fallen asleep legs?
Yes, roll me dexterity.
Okay, so 14.
Okay, you're good. It's tingles. It's like ooh. So you focus on
I know
that.
that feeling all too well. Yeah, and I go over to the door and I look at it. I take a deep breath, and I go, Takurucho.
And the door sits there for a minute, but it doesn't put an X and it doesn't put a check mark because it did not understand what you said.
Sweet, sweet. How do you say it again?
It's Taco Bell, son.
Taco Bell.
It's talk to Mushu.
Takes a moment, but a green check mark appears on the door. It clicks and opens into the next room.
Yes.
We're going to have a philosophical discussion at some point on how the answer should have been silence.
DM says no.
Well, I open the door, so I'm
I
gonna go
get up,
first.
I start doing sneaky creaky walk into the next room.
Okay.
Look, I'm being stealthy, guys.
I'd like
You walk
to
in.
do a perception
We're
check.
all very proud of you.
Look at me, I'm totally stealthy. These cat boots of these cat boots of the dog's meow.
Oh, I should have given those to somebody else.
Dad cons in a week away. No more dad jokes.
But we're faux pas.
Excuse me, sir?
You are not the target market here. Well, I don't. You know what? Maybe I'm in a league of my own.
So you do look
No.
around the room. What is your guys' perceptions?
My perception
My
is
perception.
+4.
a
Is
17.
this a 9?
9, 17.
Dirty 20.
26.
What was that, Elric?
Gordon said
26.
26.
There are no arrows in this room. Phil and Elric, you do see this. Where that number 5 is actually a symbol carved into the ground. And you look at it and you focus on it and you realize it's a symbol you haven't seen yet. And it's a letter V. But it's a V with a line above it and a line below it. Like a Roman number.
5.
Come up
Well,
with any of these.
Centurions came through here. Oh no.
Can I investigate this door?
Yes, roll an investigation for the door.
Yeah. +0. Let's go. 10.
The door is fine. It's unlocked.
This door looks good, guys.
Phil?
Bill would like to investigate this door.
Okay.
An investigation.
Can I help him?
You're investigating your door. He went to the other door.
Oh, he did? Gotcha.
Yeah.
I want to knock on the V 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Phil, what was your investigation real quick?
Well,
Well, the door. It's unlocked. Mac and cheese?
Yes.
Tap, tap, tap.
Yes.
A wisdom saving throw.
move your token.
My -1.
Yep.
10.
10?
Yes.
How big is this room? Yep. Okay.
Shit.
So, mac and cheese,
Yes.
you poof from existence.
Oh!
Everyone else, wisdom saving throws.
Good thing for a cleric.
19.
Okay.
6.
Poof from existence, Elric.
17.
You're good. Your 2 team members poof from existence. You guys get this pull in your belly, like someone's grabbing your navel and pulls you, but it doesn't seem that it was able to hook into you. It was like it was trying to drag you somewhere. Mac and cheese, Elric, you're 2 levels down, standing at a door. We'll get back to you in a moment. Ignatius, Phil, we have split the party.
What
What would you
just
like to do?
I don't. What? Should we do that then?
I mean, we don't know what just happened to them.
Right. But I don't think I can make it back to the top. And if we push on alone, who knows what we're going to find. And how are we going to get them back? Because we don't know where they went.
And Mac and Cheese has the only callback button, but you'd have to lose all your gold and stuff you found.
So it's like, risk these doors, or, you know what? It's been a shitty day for me. I've died. Thank you for saving my life, by the way.
Mhm.
I'm just going to knock 5 times. Fuck it.
If you knock on it 5 times, roll me a wisdom saving throw or accept it.
I'm accept it. I'm just
Okay.
accept it.
Phil?
Okay, just go
Fight
with
it.
it.
You feel that pull, it rips you from existence, and you poof, and all of you are standing in front of a door. I'm showing you the group right now. You see a door.
Hey, fellas.
And we're going to end the session here, but I want to leave this with you guys to think about. You see this door. It's a massive stone door shaped like a weeping face. Its mouth is slightly open, and faint whispers echo within. Etched beneath are words in jagged script. One answers me, one lie brings flames, the third will whisper your true name. Speak your answer aloud, and beware what listens. And that's where we're going to end tonight. And I will send that to you for you to think about in the next 2 weeks of what the
I know
answer
you said you'd like to end it, but I would like to feed Mac and Cheese with a face.
You start shoving him into the hole. All right, it is not only in the chat on Roll20, but it is also on Discord. Also on Discord has all the prices of gold value for the items that you have and what they are that Ignatius found for everybody. All right. So we are going to be ending tonight. We'll be playing again in 2 weeks. Let's say goodnight to our listeners and hope everyone has a wonderful weekend.
Good night, future.
Good night.
Yes,
Everyone.
future DadCon. Yay.
Yay.
We love all your faces. I hope you all have a wonderful night.